Yes, good morning, students. Let us recollect what we have studied from the beginning of the sets. What is a set? How do we represent a set? How do you represent roster form and the set builder form? Another one, finite set, infinite set, singleton set. Then what we studied today is equal sets, subsets, proper set, power set, complement of a set, and properties related to operations on sets, that is the union and intersection, properties related to union and intersection. Then the two formula n of a union b is equal to n of a plus n of b minus n of a intersection b. If they are disjoint sets, n of a union b is equal to n of a plus n of b. Then we studied about the complement. A complement, the whole complement is equal to A. De Morgan's law, A union B, the whole complement is equal to A complement intersection B complement, and A intersection B, the whole complement is equal to A complement union B complement. And the last one, n of A union B union C is equal to n of A plus n of B plus n of C minus n of A intersection B minus n of A intersection C minus n of B intersection C plus n of A intersection B intersection C. So, this is the concept what is included in the set. And one more thing you have to understand is the properties or the concept of set is included, or you can take it as a base for the last chapter probability. There is a connection between these two. So, it is an important section, and we have come to the last part of the section, that is we are going to discuss our applications of sets. Why did you study sets, or where do we apply the union, intersection, complement, etc. formula and so on. I will just do two important questions for you, and the rest of the exercises it is quite easy. Two exercises you have already done, 3 more are left. You can complete those 3 exercises on your own. First question. In a group of 65 people, 40 like cricket, 10 like cricket and tennis, how many like tennis only and not cricket? How many like tennis? So, this is the question. In a group of 65 people, 40 like cricket. So, number of people who like cricket is equal to 40. In a group of 65 people, 10 like cricket and tennis. 10 people like both cricket and tennis. And now C intersection T is equal to 10. So, these two informations are obtained from a group of 65 people, that is n of C union T is equal to 65. 40 like cricket, 10 like cricket and tennis. How many like tennis only and not cricket? So, that comes tennis only, they like tennis only and not cricket, and not cricket. Not cricket means cricket complement. The formula is n of T minus n of C intersection T. How many like tennis only and not cricket? Not cricket. Cricket complement, that is n of T minus n of C intersection T. So, when you go to the formula for the first question, n of T, it is not given in the question. N of C intersection T, okay, it is given in the question. So, first thing you have to find out what is n of T. What is n of T? Let us mark that this is equation number 1. What is n of T? N of T. N of T means number of people liking 10s. So from the informations given, you can take the formula n of C union T is equal to n of C plus n of T minus n of C intersection T. What is n of C union T? 65 is equal to n of C 40 plus n of T minus n of C intersection T, that is equal to 10. 40 minus 10, 30. 30 plus n of T. So what is n of T is equal to 65 minus 30, and that is equal to 35. 35. Okay, now comes the, so first part we could not answer because we did not know what is n of T. So second part I answered first, and then comes the first part. How many like tennis only and not cricket? It is equal to n of T minus n of C intersection T. What is n of T is equal to 35 minus n of C intersection T, 10, is equal to 25. So I hope you understood the question. In a group of 65 people, so total there are 65 people. Some like 40 like cricket, 10 like cricket and tennis, 10 people like tennis and cricket. How many like tennis only and not cricket? Tennis only and not cricket. How many like tennis? Number of people liking tennis. So two formulas we are making use of and you are doing the question. Clear? Is it clear to you? Yes. Very good. Now copy down the second question. There are 200 individuals with a skin disorder. So we are analyzing something about health. There are 200 individuals with a skin disorder. 120 had been exposed to chemical C1. So for the treatment, they have been exposed to chemical C1. Out of 200, 120 had been exposed to chemical C1, 50 to chemical C2, 30 to both C1 and C2. C1 and C2. Find the number of individuals exposed to chemical C1 but not chemical C2. So 120 had been exposed to chemical C1, 50 to chemical C2. There may be common people who have been exposed to C1 and C2, 30 to both C1 and C2. Find the number of individuals exposed to chemical C1 but not chemical C2. So number of people exposed to chemical C1 is equal to 120. 50 to chemical C2 and 30 to both C1 and C2. So C1 intersection C2 is equal to 30. This is given. First question. Find the number of individuals exposed to chemical C1 but not chemical C2. C1 intersection C2 complement, that is equal to n of C1 minus n of C1 intersection C2. N of C1 is equal to 120 minus n of C1 intersection C2 is equal to 30, and that is equal to 90. Second question. Chemical C2 exposed to chemical C2 but not chemical C1 is equal to n of C2 minus n of C1 intersection C2. N of C2 50 minus n of C1 intersection C2 30. equal to 20. And the last question. Now find the number of individuals exposed to chemical C1 or chemical C2. N of C1 union C2, or it is equal to N of C1 plus N of C2 minus N of C1 intersection C2. What is N of C1? 120 plus C2 50 minus 30. 170 minus 30 is equal to 140. I hope everything is clear to you, because among the questions I found these two are repeated questions and important one. The rest of the questions you can complete. So exercise 1.2, 1.3, 1.1, 1.2 you have already done. 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 3 exercises I am leaving you assignment, and the other teacher will give you the assignment questions. Next week you will have a test paper on sets. That is Saturday, next coming Saturday, 14th, second Saturday, you will have a test paper on sets. And I want every one of you to write the exam and post it in the email address given by the teacher. Okay, thank you.